Hey, it's Scott here from SamCart, the fastest growing e-commerce platform online. And in today's free training, I want to share with you the 4 key elements of a high converting sales page. After you and I run through this list, you will know exactly what you need to have on your own sales page to make sure that you have the best chance of turning visitors into paying customers. Now, if you don't have a sales page, and by that I mean one page that does nothing but sell whatever you have to offer to your visitors, then you need to head to samcart.com today and grab a free demo. One sales page can change your entire business, and it is the most important page you will ever create. But when it comes to creating a sales page that actually works, and I'm sure this will come as a surprise to no one, most people end up focusing on all the wrong stuff. And you might even be one of those. So let me know if this sounds like you. The mistake being made is just copying whatever you see on other people's sites. They have a headline, so you have a headline. They list out some features, so you list out some features. They drop in some testimonials, so you do the same thing. In reality, you can have all the right elements on your page and a layout that perfectly matches what you see from Apple or Peloton or some big company, but that doesn't mean that your sales page is going to convert. SamCart is home to more than 10,000 businesses who collectively are approaching $2 billion in sales of their own stuff. And we've spent years analyzing what they do right. And I'm talking about people that are making between $1 and $50 million a year online. And while no approach is truly one size fits all, there are definable trends that we see over and over again from our top sellers. So what I'm about to cover is the result of years of studying the top pages, hundreds of them. Pages selling online courses, books, high-end consulting, makeups, tripods, clothing, and the list goes on and on. What we've discovered was that the top selling pages all pretty much have 4 very simple things in common. And we call these things the core 4. And if your page accomplishes all 4 of these simple tasks, then your product is going to fly off the shelf. The core 4 consists of the following: excite people about your product, connect with them at a personal level, prove that your product works, and convert them into paying customers. That is it. 4 simple jobs that your page needs to do, and if you do it, you are going to dominate your marketplace. If you think about it, it makes perfect sense, because if you get someone excited about your product, and you build trust by connecting with them, and then you prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're trustworthy and your product will actually work, and if you give them every reason to act right now, they're practically forced to buy from you. Now let me explain how to implement each one of these core 4 strategies into your own sales page, starting with excite. If you want to get someone excited about your product, you need to do it right away, which means the very top of your page needs to be exciting. It needs to explain why your product is unique and different from every other product that they're seeing daily. The most popular technique for doing this is with a big attention-grabbing headline right at the top of the page, coupled with a short intro paragraph, an image, or a video. But look, the internet has changed. We now live in a world with too much information, not too little. Your readers are surrounded by thousands of distractions, and people are constantly being bombarded with different types of sales offers from other businesses. So the top of your page needs to make someone want to sit down and take the time to listen or read to what you have to say. And one of the best ways of doing that is by generating curiosity. So how do you generate curiosity? Well, you can do one of 3 things. First, make a bold promise. Number 2, make an outrageous claim. Or number 3, ask a question. The next thing you want to do is connect with your visitors on a personal level. The fastest way to do that is by letting them know you're just like them, that you understand their problem that they're currently dealing with. The more that you can demonstrate that you understand them and their problems, the more they will believe that you know their pain and have a solution that is going to fit that problem. And this can be done with something as simple as a backstory, explaining why you created the product, good, or service. Sharing backstories like that is an excellent way to connect with people. So now that you have someone excited about your product and they feel like you understand them and their pain, it's time to prove that you are trustworthy and that your product or service is actually going to do what you say. Surprisingly, most people forget to actually prove anything. They make huge claims and expect people to just believe them and take them at their word. In this case, you have to prove that you are credible, that your product works, and you're also trying to prove the benefits you're claiming your product offers. The easiest way to do that is by using customer and client testimonials. Having a couple quotes or quick videos from past customers or friends or even a family member vouching for you is going to make a world of difference for your sales. But what if you don't have any customers yet? Well, do your best to find testimonials people give you on social media. You could also use anything like something from YouTube or Facebook comments, email replies, etc. Anything someone has said that is good about you, your brand, or your product, or your methods can be used as proof on your sales page. Having proof behind your methods is so important, and it's the reason why we are always sharing results from our best customers with you. It makes us and our product way more credible, doesn't it? So whatever you do, don't forget to add proof, or else your visitors will just brush you off and keep on scrolling. Evidence is going to turn prospects into believers, which brings us to our last of the 4 steps: convert. Your potential customer is excited. They believe that you understand them and their pain, and you've proven that you're credible and that your product works. But there's one final step that most people completely brush off, and that is how to close the sale. When you have someone really interested in buying your product, the last thing that you want to do is get in their way. Just like Amazon or Apple, you want to make it as easy as possible for people to buy from you and move on with their day. So if you're stuck selling with some tool that is doing things like forcing people to log in before buying, or has people create an account, or it makes it difficult in any way for new or returning customers to enter their information and place an order, then you need to make a change. In today's world, people are far too used to simple buying experiences. And if you're making it hard, you should check out SamCart ASAP and start making it easy. But let's cover a few simple strategies that you can implement now to make buying easy and push your visitors over the edge and get them to complete their order. First, clearly explain to the prospect what they will get when they buy from you today. Far too many people never actually list out everything you get after you place your order. It's a perfect place for building the value of your product, making it evident that people are getting a great deal. Number 2, add 1, 2, or 3 simple bonuses to sweeten the deal. These free gifts could be a free report, free shipping, an extended warranty, extra customization, anything that you can think of. But something super simple right at the end of your offer is guaranteed to get more people off the fence and capture you more sales. Number 3 is to add urgency. A surefire way to double your conversion is to give your visitors a reason to act right now. Not next week, not next month. The truth is, humans are massive procrastinators, and adding urgency is a great motivator to get more people across the finish line. You can add urgency with a simple timer and explain that when the timer expires, the price goes up for them, or a free gift goes away, or the guarantee expires. If you sell a physical product, simply letting people know that you only have a limited number of units is another great way to get people to act right now. Number 4 is to remove the risk of buying by offering a strong guarantee. Offer a full money-back guarantee, a satisfaction guarantee, or anything else that shows that you believe in your product and that it will absolutely work for them. Doing this reminds the prospects that they have absolutely nothing to lose, making it an easy decision for them to pull out their card, log into PayPal, and place their order. Number 5 is to accept multiple forms of payment. Allowing someone to pay with their credit card or with PayPal or even a digital wallet like Google Pay and Apple Pay is a guaranteed way for you to increase sales. The faster someone can check out, the more sales you are going to make. Number 6 is to limit the number of fields they need to fill out. Simply removing 1 or 2 fields that you don't need can actually boost your page's conversion by 25 to 30%. If you don't need someone's shipping address, their phone number, or anything else that you're making them give you, don't make it type it in. Delete that form field and never ask for it again. And lastly, number 7 is to maximize sales by adding in different order bumps and upsells so that you can increase the value of every single order you bring in. We talked about the difference between upsells and order bumps in a video we did just a little bit ago, so definitely check that one out. But those are it. That is the core 4. Excite, connect, prove, convert. There are a million ways to actually get this stuff done. Your testimonials can look one way, your headline could be here, you could swap it all out and do it all in a video. But if your sales page can do those 4 things, you will be able to reliably turn visitors into buyers. And then you'll know what I mean when I tell you that your sales page is the most important page in your entire business. If you want to make it easy to buy from you, then head over to SamCart.com today and grab your free demo. If you qualify, you can talk with a real member of our team and get your questions answered about how SamCart can help you. You'll see all the powerful checkout features that multiply your sales, the beautiful pre-designed templates that help launch your products faster than ever, and the simple platform that makes running your business simple. But head over to your sales page and read it through. See which one of the core 4 you're currently missing or weak on. Fill in the gaps, and then let us know how it goes. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.